Canada, known for its natural beauty and diversity. But beneath its peaceful image lies a complex history of survival, conflict, and resilience. This is the real story of Canada, from its indigenous roots to the nation it is today. For thousands of years, hundreds of indigenous nations thrived across this land. They built advanced societies, traded across vast distances, and lived in harmony with nature, until European arrival changed everything. Around 1000 AD, Viking explorers briefly settled in Newfoundland, the first Europeans on Canadian soil. But their stay was short, and the land remained indigenous for centuries more. In 1497, John Cabot claimed land for England. Decades later, Jacques Cartier sailed the St. Lawrence, forging alliances and sparking conflicts with indigenous nations. The fur trade made Canada valuable. Indigenous hunters and French traders worked together, but European diseases and greed devastated indigenous communities. France built New France, but Britain seized control in 1759. The Royal Proclamation of 1763 promised indigenous land rights, but settlers soon broke those promises. After the American Revolution, Loyalists fled north, bringing enslaved Africans. Slavery existed in Canada until 1834, a fact often overlooked. In 1867, Canada became a country. The government pushed west, breaking treaties, slaughtering bison, and forcing indigenous children into residential schools. For over a century, indigenous children were taken from their families, abused, and stripped of their culture. The last school closed in 1996. The scars remain. Canada fought bravely in 2 world wars, but indigenous and black soldiers faced discrimination, even in battle. In the 1960s, Quebec demanded change. Secularism, nationalism, and even separatism shook Canada's unity. From the Oka Crisis to Standing Rock, indigenous peoples continue fighting for their land and rights. Canada finally acknowledged its dark past, but true reconciliation requires action, not just words. Today, Canada is a land of diversity, but struggles with racism, inequality, and climate change persist. Canada's history is not just a story of triumph, but of survival, resilience, and unfinished justice. The future depends on remembering the past. From ancient indigenous civilizations to shocking colonial secrets, Canada's history will blow your mind. Want more untold stories? Smash that like button, drop a comment, what surprised you most? And subscribe for deeper dives.